Welcome to the jungle. Okay, do I like this outfit? Guys, I wear Oh wait, we need to introduce ourselves. Hello and welcome back to the Vertically Speaking podcast with your host Maya.
Helen.
It's approximately
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor.
I was gonna say it's 1:15. I'm all alone and I need you now. Okay. Well, we just finished recording the other one and we switched out the camera, so hopefully it's better. So today's episode is going to be our future.
Yeah.
Like where we see ourselves in 10 years. What we want to accomplish by then. Where we see ourselves maybe financially, maybe socially. Like that.
Yeah. So me and Maya will be in our late 20s, right?
Yeah. Well, mid-20s, not late 20s.
Mid to late 20s when in 10 years. So. Also, guys, I need chocolate covered pretzels. 2 separate people have given me a singular little chocolate covered pretzel in the last 2 days, and now I need more.
Wait, that would actually kind of be cute. Wait, I'm gonna try something.
Yeah.
Doesn't that kind of look cool? Wait.
It's 1:15. I'm a little drunk and I need you now.
That was kind of cool.
Cute.
Guys, was that cool or no? Because, I honestly kind of thought that was cool. Okay. Well, the camera has stayed on. Knock on wood. Okay. So, so first of all, I want to go to college. I don't think I'll take a gap year because I probably won't. It's you don't go to college right after your senior year. You take a gap year. Some people travel, some people work to save money and then they go back to college.
Yeah.
I'm probably just going to go to college right after senior year in the fall. So, yeah. And I want to get a bachelor's. I think we can both agree on that. At least a bachelor's.
Is a bachelor's 4
That's
years?
4. Associates is 2. Bachelor's is 4. Masters can vary because some schools do an accelerated program. Because, the school that I want to go to, it can do 4 years for a bachelor and then plus 1 year for an accelerated master's program. So, yeah. So, yeah, I would want to get a master's, and then I don't think I would want to do a PhD, except it's aura. When people have to call you doctor, my physics teacher is a doctor, and whenever someone says Mr.
Doctor.
Well, no, he doesn't say that. I wish he did, because if you work really hard and, you get your doctorates and people are calling you Mr. or Miss or Mrs., I'd be like, it's doctor. Like Spencer Reed in Criminal Minds. Have you seen that?
No.
He's, under pressure because he's honestly being flamed by, the judge. And he's like, I am calm, and it's doctor. Because she says Mr. Reed. But he's a doctor. He's Dr. Reed. He's Dr. Spencer Reed. Put some respect on his name. It's almost summer.
Guys, can you see my tan?
Gosh.
Can you guys see me getting a tan? Okay, guys. Look at my watch tan. I don't know if you can see it in the camera.
Look at the difference between us.
Oh,
that was
you can't
crazy.
See it on camera. You can't see it on camera.
Oh my gosh.
1:15.
Helen's coming with me Memorial Day weekend.
We're going glamping together.
Glamping.
So fun.
We're gonna suntan by the lake.
yapping
We're
to
gonna
Maya
eat.
at nighttime when she's
Yeah.
trying to sleep. 'Cause Maya goes to bed at like 8 p.m. The second it gets dark, she's like,
Yesterday, I went to bed at like 10:30.
Are you a honk shoer or a honk me-me-me-er?
Me.
I'm a shoer.
Really?
Shoo.
Me. I'm like SpongeBob. I think, yeah, I'm like SpongeBob. I think we should bring Takis. Takis should be one of our snacks.
Oh, I can provide those.
And then I'll
Can
get
we
the
Takis
Sprite
inside?
and grenadine. Huh?
Grenadine.
What were you saying?
Grenadine. Oh, I said I'm excited. I'm excited.
I'm so excited.
I'll go to Walmart and I'll get a snack haul.
Snack haul, yes. Just
Snack
get like a
haul.
bunch of snacks. Let's see. Okay, so back to like
Wait,
our
that's
actual
two
topic.
weekends from now? Not this weekend, but
Yeah.
next weekend.
My parents are going to Washington, D.C.
Fun.
I'm not going, however.
Oh.
They're leaving me behind. It's okay. Washington, D.C., like, all the food there is, like, really expensive. Because, you know, it's the capital.
I don't know. All my food in Washington, D.C. was free.
Did you go on the D.C. trip? I didn't.
It was so fun. It was so
I didn't. I honestly, because I didn't know that there was the, I just heard myself speak.
Who is this girl?
No, like, I heard my voice, like, for the first time, or, like, I just became, like, really hyper aware of my voice.
Thoughts?
Thoughts and prayers. You know what we need to talk about? We need to talk about the epidemic of boys saying happy birthday on Snapchat.
Happy glow.
Another day
Happy
around
glow.
the sun. Candles, cakes and candles.
Cakes and candles, my brother.
Let's see. Frat boy Instagram commentary, like, or like comments or captions. How they're like, call the chiropractor because I'm back. Wait, Helen and I just got inducted into NHS. I'd like to put that out there.
We did. Do you guys want to see a picture of us together?
I'm going to post my pictures right now.
My manicure too. Gift card. Okay. Me in 10 years, I definitely want to go to college. I probably want my master's just because I want to go into a science field, and I feel like those require a little bit more schooling. And I would like to own a house. Yeah, I like to own a house. I wouldn't like to rent if I could.
Yeah. I can't wait until I move into, like, a house or an apartment and it's so clean and then I get to, like, decorate it however I want to. Is that weird?
No.
Is that
That's
weird
normal.
to say?
That's normal.
Ugh,
I
I'm,
can't.
like,
I
so
would like to
excited.
go into a house so that I can make it as weird looking as I can. Like the underneath of my stairs are gonna be like that tile collage thing, and then I'm gonna have like all woodwork. Like it's not gonna be plastic. All my furniture is gonna be nice woodwork, and I'm gonna have tile bathrooms that are like funky, spunky, and cute. And I'm gonna have, it's gonna be cute. Trust me, it's gonna be cute. And I'm gonna have a funky colored couch. I'm gonna either have like a dark purple couch or maybe like a dark green couch. And yeah, it'll be cute, guys. It'll be cute. I'm gonna have, in 10 years, I'm definitely gonna have a pet. Probably a dog, but maybe something cool like a lizard.
What the heck is happening?
Probably a dog. I'm gonna have a dog. I feel like
Can I pet that dog?
I feel like
Can I pet that
kind
dog?
of want a baby by then. And that's not crazy to say that. It's not crazy to say that. I think I want a baby, not more than one baby.
What are we talking about, guys? We cut out for a second there. I'm so sorry. We're back. I'm gonna go get my water. Can't show that sticker.
And
Can't show that sticker on social media. Well, I could. Well,
It's a
I don't
coffee
want to.
sticker, but it has an inappropriate joke on the coffee sticker. It's like a pun. But I'm so glad that the school year has just is decreasing so much. Like I only have a couple finals, and those aren't for a couple weeks. And I'm low-key today is literally my most stressful day of the year. But after
Today's early release. What are you talking about?
it's early release, but right after that I have to go to a job, and then right after that I have to go to sectionals. I have to drive myself to sectionals,
Oh.
and I'm running at sectionals. Very stressful. But after this, then it literally just it's this is me right now, and then it's just and this is me after. I could finally clean my room. I have a clothing swap this weekend. Do you want to come?
Yes. I'll see what I have going on. Because I also want to, take down all the stuff in my room and, rearrange my room.
Yeah. I feel like the clothing swap I'm going to be, in for, an hour and a half, maybe. I don't know. But, yeah, I'm going to that. So I need to clean out my closet.
I want to check what the weather's going to be like this weekend.
I already cleaned out my closet, but I need to clean out, my trinket closet.
We've got to be kidding me.
Is it going to be cold?
Yes, it's going to be 69 and 68 Saturday and Sunday. And Thursday and Friday, it's going to be 88 degrees on Thursday. So tomorrow. And 85 degrees Friday.
I'm so glad that's after track season's over, because I do not want to be running in that.
I left my window open for my cat.
Do you have any, big project or goals that you want to do over the summer? Big things?
Yes, I remember those, my bucket list.
Yeah, she has a bucket list, but I meant, you're trying to learn how to do something over the summer, or,
I want to get back into ASL, because I used to know how to have, a decent conversation in ASL, but I forgot it. A lot of stuff. I know, age is this, so, if I wanted to say, I think
how old are you?
Yeah, I think that's how old are you? Or my name, Maya.
You should make a name sign. You should be
Oh yeah, what do you think my name sign would be? Maya.
I feel like it should be something with a Y, because Ys are more rare for a name.
But isn't this yellow? This is yellow, or
this
is
means
this
me
yellow?
Too.
Me too. I feel like it wouldn't be Y. I think I might do something with an M. Hello? What the heck?
I don't know much about it.
What should my name sign be?
My name.
Wait, it would be. You know how people go
Yeah.
Or people go. Yeah, that's what they do, right? No, they go. I know, but what's the normal one? That one, right? Peace sign.
A point thingy.
There's peace sign. Oh, my chest is starting to hurt. Okay, so I go M. If you guys don't know, it's you hold a 3 and then you close those fingers over so your thumb is sticking out between your ring finger and your pinky. That's an M. So, and name signs are basically just slang for someone's name, so you don't have to spell it all out. So I think I was watching a Great Bake Off. Some bake-off thing. Some cooking thing.
The Great British Baking Show?
I don't know, but it had someone who was speaking ASL. I don't think it was the Great British Baking Show. But it had someone who...
British people aren't deaf.
Who spoke...
Fun fact. They can't be deaf.
There's BSL.
That's just for...
British Sign Language.
No. Yeah, that's for hearing people who want to talk without being loud.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Sandy gets mad at me all the time because anytime he does something, I'm like, but your elbow can't get wet. But your elbow can't feel things. But ducks can't feel pain. Or stuff like that. He gets so pressed every time. It's so funny. My favorite bit. It's my favorite bit.
I could tell that you were visibly annoyed with him explaining to you how to hold a fork and a knife at prom.
I was mostly just embarrassed because he's had to do that more than once, and I still haven't gotten it.
Well, you were trying to do it, and then he was like, "This is how you do it." And I saw you just sitting there like this, and I was literally looking at Santi. I was like,
I saw your face. I was like, guys, let's all be friends. Can we be friends? Can we be friends?
You know, I wish that's how life was. Like, if I could just go up to someone, I'm like, hey, do you want to be friends? Like
in
how you do
kindergarten.
on a playground? No, now everyone's just mean. Like, if I say, hey, you want to be friends? Well, okay, first of all, you can't, like, socially acceptably say that. Because, like,
They'd be like,
email. Oh, ASL. So my name would be, like, my name. So just, like that. And then they don't have a word for is because you kind of just, like, form sentences together. M, so, like, how I showed you. A is just, like, a fist, but your thumb's kind of sticking out. Y is, like, the hang loose sign. And then A. So, M-A-Y-A. And then Helen's would be...
apple.
Oh, I was going to spell it.
Apple.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G,
That's
H.
the only one I
A, B,
know.
C, D, E, F, G, H. So, it would be H. Wait, hang on.
E.
H, E, L, E, N. So, N is the same as M, just like one over.
N M O.
P is this. K is this, and then P is just an upside down. So let's do the alphabet with you. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Q is like that. It's kind of weird. Oh wait, shoot, you can't see it. It's like that. Q. What comes after Q? P. Oh, R. R.
S.
S. You kind of like go over, I think. Oh my gosh, wait. PSA. I have never taken like a serious ASL course in my entire life. If this is wrong, I am so sorry. This is just like what I remember.
And our 5th grade teacher used to try and make us speak it sometimes.
Our 5th grade teacher was like fluent in ASL, and then my throws coach in middle school was also fluent. No, not fluent. She knew ASL. But where were we? P
Q
R S
Q R S
T. So if you had to use the
Toilet.
toilet, we would go like this instead of raising our hands. T U V W X, like that. Just like R, but like X. And then Y. And Z.
Cute.
Yeah. And then I think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This is 10. Isn't this 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Or maybe it's 7, 8, 9.
Wait, yeah.
6, 7,
Yeah,
8, 9.
yeah, yeah. No, this is 10. You're right. And then 11, 12. You like shake them. Shake them. Shake them, boy, shake them.
How do you say 137?
I remember
How do you say I don't know?
this. Wait. This is grandfather. This is grandmother. Because I think the
grandfather? Is that?
Yeah. Because brother is like up here, and then sister's like down here. This is something. I know this.
Is that a curse?
I hope not. I
It
think,
kinda looks
isn't
like a
this
curse.
sister?
I feel like the ones where you do this and you go out are curses, usually.
Well, no. L hand that turns into a one hand as it moves from the jaw down to make contact with the base hand. That is wrong. What? What are we saying? Oh, no, this is girl. Sliding your thumb down your jawline's girl. So I knew it was something like that. This episode was supposed to be about our future.
I don't have plans for the future.
If I don't plan for the future, I feel like my life is like spiraling.
Really? I feel great when I don't. Because if I do, then I feel like I have to, like, conform myself too much, you know? I mean, obviously it's good to have a goal. Like, know where you want to go to college so you could work toward that. Or have an idea of what you want to do so you could work toward that. Of course, you can always change it, but
I feel like I have good problem solving. Sorry, I just had a conversation in my head. I feel like I have good problem solving skills, but like I don't understand how to do something if you don't tell me how to do it. Yo necesito comida.
I'm hungry too. Well, actually, no, I'm not. I don't know why I said that. I just
I'm
had
eating
lunch.
ice.
Ice, baby. I'm hungry for like freaking like candy and McDonald's and stuff.
They
Like,
had Chipotle in there. That's what they were eating. Chipotle.
for free?
That's the free food he was
That must have
talking
been
about.
like 40. No, that must have been like $400.
They catered.
That must have been like $400. I wonder if they have extra. Probably not.
I don't know. He already offered us food once. I don't think he's gonna do it again.
No, not after mine went ham on those barbecue meatballs.
Okay, they were made by my Spanish teacher. They were so good. They were so good. So good. Last week, I could not tell the days apart if my life depended on it. I think it was Wednesday, and every period, I thought it was either Tuesday or Thursday. We were just inducted into NHS. Did we tell you about
it took
that?
4 hours.
Yeah. I was there at 4:30.
And we
I
got
did
done
not
at freaking
leave
8.
until 8. Probably like 8.
Just to walk
10.
across the stage once. And take a little pledge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the color guard or
The color guard?
Andrew, when he like came,
ROTC?
yeah.
Color guard is the people at marching band who spin colorful flags.
They literally said color guard when introducing them. Okay, I'm sorry. I got it wrong.
Maybe there's a military
I
version.
think it was no, they said it was AFJROTC.
Air Force Junior ROTC? I don't know what RTC stands for, but I know it's Air Force Junior.
My stomach just let out the most.
Maya, I promise you no one heard it, because I didn't hear it.
ROTC, Reserve Officers Training Corps. Corps.
Ooh, that's...
He did so good though. Like, yeah, they did really good.
I don't understand what they're saying. They go, hey, what, hey, 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 what? They go like that. And I wish I could understand it. Well, actually, no.
Well, just ask Andrew. I'm sure he would say something.
He's dead, though, so he can't copyright us.
Well, if he probably doesn't own the music. It's probably a label.
Oh.
The label can copyright you, I'm pretty sure.
Wait, what was I going to say? I think that I could sing the national anthem. And I think I could do okay at it.
The quartet was pretty good, too.
Oh, say, can you see?
Boo!
By the dawn's early... Okay, I don't have very much range.
Who said that? Literally,
Maya's
who
my
said
number
that?
one hater. You're a hater. That's all you do is hate.
If your best friend's not your number one hater, there's something wrong. Because we gotta keep him in check.
Are you doing anything Saturday?
No.
No, this is just an invitation. I understand if you don't want to. And I know for a normal person this would be a punishment. But you're special, so.
If you say a clothing swap again, we literally just talked about this.
No, that's Sunday. Saturday, I need help cleaning my cabinets out.
Yes! 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 Yes!
I've been putting this off for 4 months,
Yes!
and she's the only one that would be excited about it.
If you ask my mom, I'm so strict. Like, I will cut down to business. I will be like, no, it goes. Trash, 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 trash.
I'm not like that. I'm like, oh, this little broken spring reminds me of when my cousin
Reminds
came.
me of November of
And
2015
then I put
at
it in a little-
7:30 a.m.
I keep it in a little box, and I keep it there forever. One time, let me tell you guys a story. Picture this. Me, about 7 years old, right? My mom was making pancakes. Brain freeze?
No, I'm picturing it.
Oh, okay. My mom was making pancakes, okay? And you know when you make pancakes, sometimes there's little drips, and those drips turn into, like, real little tiny...
Baby pancakes!
Yes.
Yeah.
So she made one, and I liked to eat those when I was a kid, so she still, like, flipped it over for me and, like, made it into still a pancake, just a little drip. When she flipped it over, I tell you, there was a perfect smiley face with the little cook marks on the back. It was a perfect smiley face, and I took that baby pancake, I put it in a jewelry box, and I kept it for 5 years. And it got hard like a cracker. It didn't mold, though. It just got really hard like a cracker. And I kept it, and sometimes I kept it, and sometimes I would just open the little box. It was like a necklace box. It wasn't like a full jewelry box. And I just look at it up, and I just like look at it. I'm like, oh, look at this perfect smiley face in this little pancake. And I put it away.
How have you not had maggots?
And because it just got hard, it didn't mold. It didn't mold or get smelly or anything. It was just like turned into a cracker, basically.
What?
Like, I didn't eat it, but I did lose it one day. And I was very sad when I opened it up. And then that's when I realized I should probably just let go of things. That's my turning point. And that same day, I went through my room and got rid of some stuff, but I still struggle.
I've started doing that with my room, too. I'm putting stuff in boxes so I can, like... Because I'm literally going to take everything off the walls. I'm going to move most of the furniture out. And then I'm going to, like, clean. Like, wash
crazy.
the, or not wash, but, like, wipe the baseboards around my room. I'm going to wash the corners on the ceiling and stuff to, like, get the cobwebs or, like, anything that's dust up there. I am going to do I just got this, like, impending feeling of doom.
Me too. Spidey sense?
No, I swear, we're, like, in tuned. We're in tuned.
You were going to absolutely clear out your room and wipe the
Yeah.
baseboards.
Yeah.
See, to me, that sounds like a nightmare. Like, I like
nightmare.
I like my room being clean, but it only gets clean to a certain degree. It's okay.
Degrees,
it's not
polynomials, x to the
it's
cube
not
root.
dirty. It's messy. It's messy. It's not dirty. It's a little dusty.
Quadratic
Stop,
formula.
it can't hurt you anymore until next year.
No, I'm taking AP Stats next year.
Really?
Yeah. Not AB. If I took AB,
There's
I'd
a
probably
tear
cry.
in my heart. I'm
I'm
alive.
She's a tear in my heart. I'm on fire. She's a tear in my heart. Take me higher than I've ever been. Dun,
Yeah,
dun, dun, dun,
that's
dun.
how I feel.
The songs on the radio are okay.
Who am I gonna be in class with? Who is gonna help me with my homework?
But my taste in music is your face.
No, that's not okay. What are you gonna take senior year then?
AP Comp Sci.
This girl. Why,
I'm not good at Calc AB.
You haven't done it.
I'm not good at pre-calc.
You're better than me. I have a B minus.
I have a B+.
5 on the test though. I bet.
That test was...
I bet I got a 5. It's okay. Things are gonna happen.
We're not allowed to talk about the test, so we won't talk about the test.
Only 48 hours. Oh, I guess it's only been 24 hours.
Wait, I
After
thought you
40
can't talk about it, period.
No, after 48 hours, you're allowed to post about it.
Really?
I mean, you could relook it up if you want to be safe. Like A-Push, we could say the DBQ prompt right now.
I'm not going to do that just in case.
Yeah, me neither. But you can't.
But it was, yeah, you could just, like, look up the DBQ.
Because they release it after 48 hours.
Yeah, because it has to get through the whole world. I saw this TikTok about someone, I think it was Calc BC, how they wrote the answers in Braille, or, like, wrote the test in Braille, and then sold it to someone on the West Coast using Morse code?
Yeah, they
Or, like, a telegram?
they
I
had
was
a
like,
paper
hello?
with Braille, and they hid it under their scratch paper. And then they were like, How do you braille equations?
How do you braille?
How do you braille equations? Like, how do you braille, like, parentheses and, like, exponents?
I don't know.
I wonder wonder if it just had all the math on it, but it was just like imprinted.
But probably, I feel like that
like-
would make more sense. If, not saying I would
'Cause
do it. But
it's
I'm
not like words, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. You blind people out there, drop a comment. Let us know how Braille works for numbers. Cause blind people take math. Guys, hot take.
I'm gonna cut that
Why?
out. Blind people drop a comment down below.
I want to know how Braille works. That's not offensive. Don't cut that out. Blind people, drop a comment. Visually impaired people, drop a comment because I actually want to know how Braille works. Like for numbers.
Wait, have you seen that guy and his husband who has the golden retriever dog and he always like pranks his blind husband?
Oh yeah.
Because like his vision, he can only see like imagine everything you couldn't see, but there was like one circle. There's a word for it, and like you could only see out of like this area. And
How big are we
yeah.
talking about? Because honestly, I can see your whole face like.
It's probably like really small.
Me doing the dishes with my little pinhole.
Pinhole.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.